Alright, welcome to another edition of SellMyComicBooks.com Vintage Comic Book Unboxing. Do you guys recognize this? Does anyone know where this box came from? Sean does. Sean, where did this box come from?
Sarasota, Florida.
Ding 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 ding.
What's in Sarasota?
That would be CGC.
Oh, okay.
Now, of course, we have a philosophical difference on CGC.
Oh yeah, you don't like CGC, right? Because you
Well,
can't.
it's not that I don't like CGC. I am just morally opposed to encapsulating a comic book in a slab.
You're not the only one, but it's a business,
It's
and
just because I'm an old guy. I mean, I was collecting comics before there were comic book stores.
there you go.
Duke, do you have any slabbed books in your collection?
I have 26,000 comic books, and not one of them is slab.
Not one of them is slabbed.
Because I like to read. That's what a comic book is.
And you have some that are worth slabbing.
Well, maybe not.
No, you do. You have a. We talked about you have a New Mutants '98, right?
I do not.
Oh.
I have everything in the run except that one issue.
Okay, you have a New Mutants '87 then.
Oh yeah.
So that could be worth slabbing.
Cable?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
How about you have an ASM 300?
ASM 300?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, that one.
I have 200.
200 have to be really high grade to be worth slabbing.
I wasn't too into Marvel in the 90s.
I know. All right. Well, come on over here and let's.
Let's see what we got here, because we've got some great stuff, for sure.
All right. I'm just gonna like hide it from you so you can't see them.
Well, I don't think they'll be able to read that, do you?
I don't know.
I can read it.
Well,
Oh, you took it
the invoice.
Ooh.
Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 5. I was a bit disappointed with this grade. A 6.5. I mean, is there a chip out of that top corner? I can't. Can you tell?
I think that's just the
No,
the ink
that's a
line
chip.
didn't go.
No, it's not.
That's just the yellow on the cover.
Yeah, the black just doesn't go all the way to the top.
Oh.
Why did this get a 6.5? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This thing looks like an 8.
Do they have any notes on the cover to?
I don't think it can be an
No?
8 just because the yellowing in the back cover.
That's not yellowing. I don't think that's yellowing.
Well, it's not crisp and white.
We're not talking about a near mint book here. All right. Well, anyway.
Still, that's a very nice condition sheet.
It is. I think it's undergraded.
Yes. And it probably has some Matt Baker art, so it would have been nice to be able to open that. But ooh.
Okay.
No, there's
nice
no
too.
Matt Baker in here according
there
to the CGC label.
All Flash 17, 5.5. Now that definitely has a chip out of the top. I can tell that for sure. All right.
Now the other oh, look at that.
John
First John Stewart.
Yeah. Not the Comedy Central John Stewart.
Not the John Stewart who was the folk singer and drug featuring believer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We were just talking about the monkeys.
In the last video.
Yeah. We need a little asterisk. See previous video. Kid Eternity, number 2.
This looks like a
7.0.
And that's kind of the freakiest superpower ever.
What is his superpower?
He could bring back dead heroes. Like,
That is creepy.
so every issue he was fighting with George Washington or Ben Franklin or somebody he'd bring back from the dead.
Oh my gosh.
Now, is it just me, or does that look like a Steve Dillon Kingpin face? Obviously, it's not.
Okay.
You don't
Looks
see
like
that
the Stay Puft
similarity?
Marshmallow Man to me, but
Whiz 56.
buy war bonds.
8.0. That's a nice grade.
That is a nice grade.
Now see, that should have been that.
That Sheena?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at
Sheena.
the back though. I bet you that's a lot whiter. Well,
Not really.
so much for that theory.
In fact, this one has a little dust shadow on the back.
Does it really? I
Yeah.
think it would be an 8. with
Oh
that shadow.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's slight, but oh yeah, totally can be an 8 with a dust
Wait,
shadow.
go slow. They were reading that.
Man, these videos can't be 30 minutes long.
We're just gonna start cracking open every issue so you can read the whole book.
Plastic Man,
number
3.
3. Holy
Yeah.
crap. So that is some vintage Jack Cole. Is that hair or does he have a hole blown in his chest?
That looks like
I think it's
hair.
hair.
Because look, it's on his
craziest
forearm.
book than I've ever seen.
It's Nick Fury.
Yeah. Again,
Asterisk.
see last video.
See last video.
See, now we're gonna put this one out first, just to really confuse.
Oh no! See, this is how you get people to watch the videos. They may see this one first, and like, oh, what were they talking about? Oh, I'm gonna have to go watch the previous video. Star Spangled Comics.
Yeah. And there's a classic comic book trope: hero versus hero. Which one is the real one?
That's never happened before.
Never ever.
It's Cyclops with a shield.
Can you name all of the newsboys?
I can't name one of them.
You can't.
Can you?
Well, I know that's Brooklyn, and that's Gabby, and that's Tommy, and that's Big Words.
All right, there you go.
Of course, while I was doing that, I had the camera pointed like up here. Nobody saw who I was pointing to.
No one can tell how
As far as
wrong
they know, I
am.
was right.
Okay, we'll work on the camera work. All right, so another Kingpin appearance. If Kingpin was a Buddhist.
Yeah, that looks more like Buddha than the last cover.
Oh, okay.
The last cover really looked like a Steve Dillon Kingpin to me.
It's from the Patsy Barker collection. I really like when kids sign their names on books. I don't know. See that? I mean, it's really, the penmanship was really good, and I like the stamp too.
It's provenance.
Yeah, for sale, Lynch Drug Company. I think that's pretty neat. In fact, it's really light here, but I think there's another stamp. I know. A lot of collectors poo-poo the stamps. I like them.
Ooh.
We know this one, the first Riddler.
Is that the first Riddler or the first?
Origin and first appearance of Edward Nygma.
Too bad it's incomplete.
It is incomplete. Oh yeah. This collection. When this collection came in, I mean, I don't know if they can see, but this book is probably like a 7.5.
It's pretty nice.
That's the condition. If it was complete, it would have been a 7.5, which makes it extremely expensive.
Now, we sold some of these from this collection raw, and what is missing, if this is the same thing, is the Boy Commando story was cut out, correct?
Yeah, we talked about that. I didn't actually do that research, but you did. I remember handing you but like here's another. This is from the same collection. Now this one they qualified, but look, yeah, it's a 7.0
with a white cover, at least up top.
I mean, from the Patsy Barker collection. But once again, missing pages 19 to 24. It must be that Boy Commando story, like you were saying.
It's too bad it wasn't Patsy Walker. That would have sold it.
Yeah, right.
The Patsy Walker collection. That would have
Signed
been.
by Patsy Walker.
And another one from that.
Did I show you the book I had that was signed by Batman?
No,
Yeah.
but I want
What?
It was a book to whoever signed Batman. I'll have to show it to you. I took a picture of it.
They probably went to like a restaurant or wherever where they were having Batman Day.
I have no idea.
Those are the kind of books that we were talking about. The idea of doing like unusual books, or a video with unusual books. We need to start saving those.
Okay, I've got a picture of it we can include anyway.
All right.
That's a
Batman
classic
Family
cover.
692. Wow.
See, now
That is
that's something I
crazy.
could almost see doing in a CGC because, I mean, that's a display item right there. That's a nice cover.
Yeah, it's high grade for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. From 1946, a 92. I see modern books that aren't that nice.
But, of course, the problem is you can't smell them.
I can't smell them.
That it looked like, I was going to say that was a Bronze Age. I could tell by the
Swamp
back cover.
Thing. Yeah. Swamp Thing 192. And that's getting a little precarious.
Oh, this will be a fun book.
Ooh, first Black Knight or first full Black Knight.
Yeah,
First full, right. The issue before this is even more expensive.
because that's his first as Dane Whitman, and this is his first as Black Knight.
True. First
That's-
Black Knight is a different character.
Right, and I think it's the
Funko.
last Black Knight of the Nate Garrett instead of Dane Whitman. I think it's Nate Garrett or Nathan Garrett.
Hulk.
182.
This is the Hulk. This is the poor man's Hulk 180 because it's gotten so
Cameo.
expensive. So Hulk 180 is the poor man's Hulk 181, and 182 is the poor man's Hulk 180.
So this would be Wolverine's third appearance.
Right, in a cameo
it's
at the
one
beginning.
panel.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah.
He gets like hauled off on a helicopter, right?
Right, and then 180 is his first appearance because that has one panel at the end.
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
Green Lantern
is that
60.
first Star Sapphire?
Yeah. 3.5. It looks pretty nice for a 3.5, in my opinion.
And that was kind of a hot costume at the time.
I guess it's got some foxing on the back. Yeah, it's kind of a hot costume.
Oh,
It's
great
some,
cover.
it's some,
Classic, all-time classic.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's some 33.75. ASM 53.85. Now we opened a box earlier today that was, I think the condition was similar to this one. Asterisk check two videos ago. ASM 18.75. Early Sandman appearance. I think we're in the Spideys now. ASM 49.65. I don't know if this one was really worth certifying in 6.5. Oh well. It might still be worth 80 bucks.
Isn't that the second Vulture or third Vulture? There were about 12 Vultures there.
It says Vulture,
It's,
Blackie,
Drago.
Drago.
Yeah, it's the second Vulture.
What is it, the first second Vulture?
No.
The
The second Vulture.
Because
Wait, what do you mean the first second Vulture?
Because the first second Vulture is a Vulture and Vulture team up against Spider-Man,
Oh, okay.
which is it's the death of the first Vulture and the first second Vulture.
Right.
Because
And what was the first
screw
Vulture's
your
name?
head. The first Vulture was Adrian Toomes, and this one was Blackie Drago.
And that's who Michael Keaton plays as Adrian Toomes.
Right.
Sean is patiently waiting for us to.
He wants his screen time.
You guys could talk all about the Vulture. ASM 25.
First Spider Slayer.
Yep.
First appearance of Mary Jane Watson. Face
Really?
not shown.
So it's an
First appearance of
obscured
Professor
cameo.
Spencer
Smythe.
Smythe and the Spider Slayer.
We have one that keeps doing well as a single because it's her first cover appearance.
Oh yeah.
That's where that I
40
forget.
or something
I
like that.
Yeah,
I forget what issue. No, it's definitely not. That's a green. That's a green.
Oh yeah, that is a Green Goblin one.
It's like she's on stage, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember the issue number. I know it by sight.
Ooh, Looter.
First appearance of the Looter. Number 3670. Very exciting. ASM 35, Molten Man appearance. Oh, it's his second appearance, actually. I like CGC books because they tell you everything.
They're the
It's all-
easiest to process, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, all the information's right there.
It is.
All right, another. So it's another Vulture. Which one is it? Oh, this is the first. This is the first Blackie Drago. So this is the first second Vulture.
Yes.
Okay, I learned something. It's the first second Vulture. All right, and
Oh, my hand is shaking. People think we're going through an earthquake.
we're gonna end with Superman 29.
That's a sweet book there with the services. What year is that? 44, 3?
Yeah, 44.
Yep.
It's 6-0.
And what
Really.
she's saying, here's my Superman.
You're my Superman.
So it's basically a nod to our military.
It's a wartime propaganda cover.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, patriotic cover.
Call me cynical, but they can't be that super if she needs 3 of them.
Well, you don't know what they're going to do.
All right. Well, on that note, thanks for hanging out with us with another unboxing video. As always, hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you know when we post videos. We actually post them every other day, but you should still hit that subscribe button just in case we do a special one. We might do one every day, and it's a special video, and you don't want to miss that. Also, check us out on the web at sellmycomicbooks.com and at .comcomics.com. Also, Facebook, Instagram, all the usual places. Till next time, later.
Asterisk, see last video.